My top 5 books recommended. In fact, there are 6 books recommended for divorcees and single mothers. These ones are practical books that will help you. When you were going through your marriage, you read about marriage, divorce, you added knowledge, and now you're going through divorce. You've not read any book about divorce. You're a single mother. You've not read any book about single mothers that have raised children. You will crash home, because the Bible said, "My people perish for lack of knowledge," not for lack of the Holy Ghost. Knowledge is key. So these are my recommendations depending on where you are. Number one, if you don't know how to explain to the children about divorce, you don't know how to explain to them the new family dynamics, what is happening at home, my first recommendation for you is how to talk to your child about divorce. In that book, I brought in my wealth of knowledge as a counseling psychologist, as an educational psychologist with my spiritual background, because what you would tell a 0 to 3 years old child about the changes in the family dynamics, and what you would tell an adolescent, a teenager, or an adult, because I've had women in my community that left their marriage after 25 years, after 30 years, after 20 years. What you tell the children, depending on their stage of life, is not the same thing, not the same vocabulary, not the same patterns of communication. So get the book. Just get the book. That one will help you, so that being silent is also an issue, because when you're silent, you're keeping a void, and that void can be filled up with the society, with in-laws that hate you, or with thoughts. Leaving children to explain things themselves will not turn out well. So how to talk to your child about divorce should be your top book in your library this year, this month. Number two, if you're just starting out, you don't know what to do, you don't know whether God still loves you after divorce, you don't know whether you will make heaven when you divorce, whether you're still born again, and the religious concerns about divorce, then you should get the book, What God Did Not Say About Divorce and It Should Not Be Said. That book will give you the biblical roadmap on how to continue to build your relationship, and how God sees you as a divorcee, and other persons in the Bible that have walked this path. So you should get the book, What God Did Not Say About Divorce. Number three, if you're just starting out and you're disturbed, you don't know where to start from, you're a single mother, you don't even know what to do at all, you should get the book, Single Motherhood Is Not a Disability. In that book, I talked about stories of other single mothers that raised successful children. Example, Ben Carson. He was raised by a single mother. The owner of Telemundo is a single mother. We have a lot of single mothers that are Nico, I'm trying to get her name, I've forgotten the full name. She was a single mother. We can go on and on. There are so many single mothers that have gone ahead to do amazing things and started from scratch. And Oyedepo will always say the secrets of men are in their stories. So I put together lots of them, and I showed you the roadmap, what they did year 1, year 2, year 3, more like a roadmap for you, and it will really help you. You should get that book. If your prayer life have reduced because maybe before you married you were really on fire, then you married, the cares of marriage, back and forth, your spirit just went down. A lot of women experience that. And now you're also struggling with praying and starting your relationship with the Lord again. You should get the book, Eroi, the Prayer Therapy for Single Moms, because that book would help you put your prayer altar back on fire. For me, my prayer life, my spiritual life have become better as a divorcee than even when I was married. I'm telling you the truth. I've come to know God more. So if you're in that state, I think you should get the book, Eroi, the God That Sees Me, the Prayer Therapy for Single Mothers. You should get that one. Now, if you are in a state where you feel like you are numb, or sexually you're overactive, like your body is always on fire, is burning, or you're waiting and you're getting tired, or you feel everybody is having sex, or somebody is dating this, and your friends is saying it's time to go out, it's time to explore and all that. In the book, My Body Did Not Sin, it talks about sexual desires, the discipline, and the real truth about waiting and what it was. For me, my body have transitioned into different phases as a divorcee, and I was so real and practical in that book about how to guide yourself in this new journey. Then the final one, which is literally a free book, if you are struggling with just your daily devotional with God, you should get Becoming. Is a 30 days devotional for single moms and divorcees. It will definitely help you. Also, there's another book that is also coming up. It's called The Single Mom Cash Farm. If you're still in that hustling phase of you and your business one to one and all that, you should get The Single Mom Cash Farm. In that book, I talked about the different farms you should have as a single mom that will help you, because you should have different businesses and put systems that is not resting on you. Okay, so for example, there's a business that should be able to handle the daily upkeeps of the house. There should be another business that is handling legacy, future plans and all that. When you die, where will they bury you? Will you buy land? What, there should be also another business that handles bigger projects, rents and all that. So but how do you structure them so that they don't turn to multiple sources of hustles and you come back with back pain every day? Those are the things you should get, that is in that book. So what I'm offering in this book is all through from now till February 20th. If you buy any of this book, you can pick 2 for free. So more like you're buying 1 but you're getting 3. You buy any of this book, you can pick 2 extra titles you want for free. So I think you should get knowledge is very important. It will grow you. Don't move this journey blindly, please don't. Thank you so much. Do have an amazing year, because I am doing that.